God. Iron grip on the fucking. Go. Now fall out the fucking door. Yeah, buddy. I know, I feel like either Cruella de Vil or the dude that saw it, the dude from the Muppet movie that lost the big fresh fried frog legs. Yeah. Or fish fried frog, whatever the fuck they are. Yeah, yeah. Rock the lady tonight. Whoops, no going. Puts a smile on your face. Yeah, it's a quarter-mile dirt oval, and like we brought all the Model A's on, and Cal Fire was out there, so all the Cal Fire guys were out there. They were having blackjack racing that night. Yeah, like they pulled the bikes off the bikes and the carts off the track so we can come onto it. Oh, that's fun. And we just sat out there, and they're like, "What are you doing? Just fucking sit there, grab some laps." And so Pop kind of looked at me because I was driving. Yeah, and giving the like, "Don't you fucking wreck the truck." Look. Yeah. Oh hell yeah! Slammed her a second, and I passed like within 3 laps, we passed the whole field. Obviously, they were early race. They were trying to get their paint dirty and shit like that. We were out there slinging this thing away. Yeah. Papa was just laughing his head off the whole fucking time, dude. It was great. I know. Oh.
chip.
I know. All morning. I know. 96 minutes to get a fucking burger.
I believe.
This is probably what most of his childhood looked like.
I know.
I mean, obviously he wasn't here, but
Right.
I think it's awesome or something.
Yeah.
But like just thinking about it, like this, most of his early years were probably spent behind this very windshield.
Oh yeah. Oh
Kind
yeah.
of funny thinking about. There you go. Who are you, Elvis?
That's between me and my camera.
That is the name of that album.
Jesus. Come on, man.
Well, you think the gate's open? I can't quite see it from here.
I can't either.
Oh, damn it is.
Oh.
Want to go in the sun?
Yeah, why not? My bad. God. Woo. Now what was that? It was not an asbestos plant, but it was a
That was a feldspar mill.
feldspar. That's
So
right.
they used to go up and mine out feldspar up in the mountains
Right.
and
I couldn't remember what white powder it was.
ship it down here on trucks
Yeah.
and then mill it down into really fine feldspar and then they ship it on trains all the way up to the Port of Long Beach. Either the Port of Long Beach or down to Plaza City, and they'd use it to make porcelain.
Right.
Oh wow, they ripped up that whole section.
Oh yeah. There's water or something down there.
shot Elvis.
Yeah, I know.
And then the little angel goes, just wound him. Don't kill him. This is the Campbell Creek Viaduct.
Oh, wow.
At the time it was built, it was the largest freestanding steel structure in the world.
Yeah, that's
The
so
Impossible
cool.
Railroad.
I was like, that's still cool. That's really neat.
We'll turn it.
Yeah.
I'm incredibly high. I bought you a house. Welcome to Bankhead Springs. So that was the first national bank, which ended up being a national brand.
Yeah.
That was the first one ever built. They ended up buying out San Diego Trust and Savings Bank
Okay.
in the early 90s. And then they got taken over by Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
It was a hostile takeover. The entire board of directors made a lot of money really quick.
That is neat, whatever that is out there.
That's it used to be a train house. So people, it was a switching house.
I was gonna say switching station, yeah.
Yeah, there was a siding over here, which I'm pretty sure they pulled up. There was a siding over here, there was another one on the Mexican side,
Yeah.
and then there was another one coming after the bridge.
Oh, that's neat.
So yeah, they'd shunt trains around. This is a small train yard right here.
Right.
This is where they would shunt them at. So they'd switch them over there, and then eventually when the border was built, it just kind of,
Yeah.
fell out of favor. So they decommissioned the tracks and they still about the 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, original guardrail.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 31 on the bridge. Put the tracks in right through there. Mine shaft. Gas station.
That looks nice.
Have you ever been through Cumberland?
No.
Oh, dude, it gets better. I'll show you some of the touristy bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Their only attraction.
No. Good morning.
Good afternoon, everybody, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
So that right there is the bathhouse.
Okay.
That's what made it become famous. That's
Right.
where all the movie stars and shit used to hang out.
Yeah.
Go in there and check it out and everything like that. These have all been renovated into like modern day condos and shit.
Yeah.
Little market there. There's the gas station with car wash.
Ooh.
Service station, I should say. There's my truck.
Yeah.
That's what it would have looked like coming from the factory, brand new. There's another hotel that was built in the 40s. It's just, this is real good property.
Right. Yeah, man.
Put the fries in the bag, bro.
Yeah.
Snake! Huh?
Snake.
Yep. Made by the same people that made all the big metal statues out in Borrego. He made quite a lot of them. Oh, there's actual like more trains and shit up there. Those used to be Santa Fe Express trains. Yeah, no, there's that red engine over there. That's the one that they took down the Spirit. That's the one they brought over to Greasy Canyon last time.
Oh, wow.
Greasy Board. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how the one Mexico.
Yeah. Hey, man, so I got this helicopter, and
Yeah,
wife's real mad about it.
Were you with us when the trailer started falling apart?
No.
Me and Uncle Chris?
No.
I think you were.
Oh, yeah, we were.
And we pull over here and the fucking the insulation was coming out the side of the goddamn trailer.
Yeah. Uncle Chris like, what? It was
Yeah, this part. tree, that big tree.
Yeah.
There's a flat spot. And that used to be the Desert View Cafe.
Oh wow.
The reason that the guy built this tower is to draw People's Cafe, which is right there. The old highway used to run right along it, so.
Yeah.
Run to the hills. Yeah. 9 to 3.
Yep, on the 17th. Huh. Oliver's gonna ask everybody at the extravaganza, maybe not at the extravaganza, but before people start getting there, if they want to go to that.
I'll go. I'll probably
Yeah, I know. I was like, that'd be fun. What y'all doing in here?
Yeah, right. I'm stopping here to get a drink.
Okay.